Okay, so do y'all remember when we were kids playing with other kids, and when we got hurt and went running to an adult, the adult would ask two questions. The first question was what happened, and then the second was who did it. Then we'd stand back and wait to see how the one we accused was going to get chastised, because in our minds that meant justice. Well, that was the beginning of passing blame to whoever hurt us. This is the thing, though. Playing the blame game doesn't empower you, nor does it serve anybody, because it's just passing information back and forth. And if it's in the past, then it doesn't even matter anyway, because that's not even going to help you heal. So this is what we're taught. We're taught to hold on to things until we see some kind of retribution or chastisement for the behavior that hurt us. But this is why God says in Romans 12:19, and when I was reading this, he starts off with beloved. And it's such an endearment and a calming, especially when tempers are raging and you're upset. So it's beloved, don't avenge yourself. Leave it to the wrath of God. Vengeance is mine. I'll repay it. God is saying, I'll take care of it. And see, there is a thin line between vengeance and revenge. Vengeance is still retribution, but revenge is driven with anger and bitterness, and that's not God. So for instance, you know how God deals with me with movies and music. You remember in New Jack City when Ice-T's character Scotty had the chance to avenge his mother's death against Nino Brown, but at the end, vengeance came for Nino anyway. Okay, you see the difference. And my point here is you don't have to defend yourself, because God is the best defender. And so another scripture says, be still and know that he is God, and he will be exalted in the heavens and the earth. So one of the hardest things for us to do is to be still. Because being still is actually discipline, but it's also surrendering too. And so we tell people all the time, let it go. But we rarely tell them how to let it go, how to do that. And so oftentimes we go after what we want with aggression, go for what you want, go for it. But if we just wait and be still and surrender to the fact that you cannot control outcomes, this is where trusting God comes in, and then he handles it just like that, right? That's when you've let go. It's the discipline to surrender, so you'll be able to use the energy to empower yourself, not just yourself, but somebody else, by feeding your purpose, whatever that may be. Okay, so the true definition of let go is I'm not in control of this, and I trust God for the outcome. All right, have a good night on purpose. Bye.